Break down Armor King now. So yeah, we're gonna find out how to fight him, and we're gonna see what's good from here. And let's look at through his move list and see what he got. So that's a heat engager. So if you get hit by that, let's see the tracking on it. So it's a homing move. Okay, so that's a homing move. What about this move? That's a heat engager too. Mine's 13 though, okay. I don't know why they said his tracking is bad. A lot of the stuff is homing. So that's homing, the while standing 3-1, and the 4-2-1 is homing also. So his tracking is not that bad. What about this? Oh, you could punch parry the second hit of the stance into that. And that's minus 12. Okay, you can stop that. And that tracks that way. Okay. That goes in the heat, the cross joint. Alright, that's good. Doing heat. That's okay. What about this one? Okay, that step. Okay, that doesn't track at all, but it's +3 though. How fast is it? 14 frames? 14 frames +3. Okay, 14 frames and +3. But no tracking. What about this one, villain? Wow, normal combo on regular hit and homing, and +8. But you can high crush it, right? This man's slow though. Still really good though. You can hold it. I'm guessing it's unblockable when he holds it. Oh nah, the hell? Can you step this? Oh, you can't. Is it natural? Okay. You can. So you can sidewalk it. So his strong side is down then. His weak side is up. Can you punch parry the second hit? Oh, you can't. When it's +5. He has way too much plus frames. It's kind of crazy. And what about this heat right here? +23. Can I high crush that? Yeah, you could. So you could high crush it. What about this move? What's this move in heat? Oh, so that's 17 frame punish. That's a lot of damage. +9. Man, he's really plus, man. Okay, you could counter hit him out of that. Alright, let's keep going. What about his 2-1? His 1-2. +6 on hit, -3 on block. And he has homing jabs. His 1-2, damn, his 1-2. What about down 2? Does it go under it? Okay, so I could down 2. Yeah, okay. So his jabs is homing, right? Let's try something. Okay, so they not homing. Okay, I can fully crush that. Okay. So his tracking doesn't seem that great. So you can't step the last hit. Okay, what about? Okay, so his tracking on his jabs is mad good, but I can still punch parry the last hit, so that's fine. What about on hit? Can I punch parry? Nope. So you only could step him up close. So okay. Can I punch parry the second hit? I can't. Natural combo. Nope. Okay, so he could fully crush his jabs then. Okay. And this is on block. What? -3. Who out this? Oh, he's always had that. Okay, only the first two is natural. So he's bad to this side. You gotta step a lot this way. Is that a high? Oh no, it's just punishable. What about on counter hit? Oh, he doesn't get the full string on counter hit. Okay. What about if I swing after it? Okay, no. Natural combo. 13 frame punish +9. Wow, on counter hit. It's risky though if he does it on counter hit, but he gets like a full combo, I think. So you could duck the second hit. What up? You could blazing kick punish, yep. What about this move? Does it high crush still? No high crush. Natural combo. But you could duck it, okay. How good is it on block? -3. Okay. The second hit, let me see. Oh, you could do the mid option, yeah, if you duck. Let me see. What does it do if you duck it? What about if I swing? Oh wow, that's a counter hit launcher. He has a lot of counter hit launchers, yeah. A lot of counter hit launchers. That's a counter hit launcher. I'm gonna just keep sidewalking this guy. That's my game plan against him. Just step, 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 and try to keep punishing him while I step. You could definitely launch him for that. Yeah. Punish. Yeah, so far his weakness seems that you could step everything to one side. You could sidestep everything to one side. Is this natural? Let me see. Wow, that's natural combo. Wow. Really plus. Yeah, you gotta constantly sidewalk him a lot. And this is natural. What about on counter hit? But doesn't do anything. Is he yeah, so far he's pretty linear, but his jabs have good tracking, so you gotta be careful. There's natural combo too. I don't know why that thing is natural combo. If you block it, can you step it still? Yeah, you could. And then you could, yeah, you could float like that. A lot of legacy knowledge when it comes to Armor King. So a lot of the legacy stuff still works. Oh, that's still 0? Wow. That's mad good. Oh, you can't step it. You get hit by it. What about this way? Okay, you have to step it down, because if you step it up, it hits you still. And then on block is 0, so he could block or he could do a setup on you. You can't punish him. Okay, 4-2-1 has homing properties. Let's see. The fuck? Whoa, that's weird. Okay, I figured something out. If you just sidestep, you get hit. But if you just sidewalk, you can avoid the whole 4-2-1. That's mad weird, bro. Also, you could... That's weird. That's very weird. What's this? Is it natural? Well, on counter hit. No, not on counter hit. I think that's his wall carry, right? A lot of -13. How good is this move on block? +3. What about on hit? What about on counter hit? On counter hit, he gets a let's see. What about this move? What about it? Let's see what it does on hit. Wow, +20. Wait a minute. 4-1 +2. He gets guaranteed damage after that? After armor? I think he gets that free. Let me see. No, he doesn't. But he doesn't get that free. I thought he would get that free. Let me see that. Maybe I'm doing it too slow. Okay, he doesn't get that free. What about this? Let me see. Okay, he doesn't get anything free. He just gets a free mix-up. Yeah, he gets a free mix-up after that. That's kind of rough to eat an armor move and then eat a free 50-50 afterwards. That's kind of rough. And this shoulder is launch punishable. Yeah, I know it. This, he always had this. Actually, no. He has a down for 1 extension now. So the second hit tracks. Is it natural? It's not natural. Oh, you could duck it on hit. Wow. That's ass. What about the second on block? Wow. So if you get hit by it, you could duck the second and launch him. Well, you could duck the second and launch him on block. On hit, I mean. Is this still home? On hit, it's still like, oh, it's +4 now. What about on block? That's always been one of his best moves. Wow, the range on that shit is ass now. So you could just sidewalk it. It's weird. So if you can't really back that shit, but I could just step from the range. So you can't really use that as a sidestep move to stop sidewalking. Wow, really? Let me see that. Oh, that joint is really weak to that side. Okay. Alright. So I'm gonna just sidewalk this way if he does that. Alright, we breaking it down little by little. Little by little. But he has a follow-up to that too, though. You gotta be careful. Wow, that's 0? His frames are really good, but his tracking is butt from what I see. What about the knee? How good is that on block? Okay, so it's not that good. So he still gets he still has a 17 frame counter hit launcher. Yeah, the thing that's good about him, all his standing pokes lead into a full combo. What up? Yeah, so you could like, I don't know yet. I would have to fight somebody that's playing him. His tracking is weird because a lot of his stuff, the second hit tracks. His frame advantage is kind of OD though. Like he's mad plus. So he's one of those characters. I'm not really sure how good he is yet. Yeah, he's pretty linear, but his you gotta be careful with his Okay, so that's really good that low. That's +3. No, +2, right? So what about if I do into that? Okay, but it's slow. It's 15, so I could just counter hit him out of that if I think it's coming. What about how good is it on hit? +4. Yeah, I don't know yet. He seems pretty damn good though. He's mad safe, so it's like the only risk involved in doing his stuff is literally just getting sidestep. So that means he's mad good, because people don't really move in this game anyway. Okay, that's natural count. Wow, +15, bro. What that means? That means he gets a down for 1 free. +15. No, I think he gets a hop kick free. Let me see. No, I thought it was a free hop kick. Yeah, I thought it was a free hop kick. I guess not. Let me see. No, you don't get nothing free then. It's just +15 then. It's still a lot though. Launch. Alright. Corporate elbow. Let's check that out. Plus. It says +28 and then it moves. It's kind of weird. Oh, that joint is mad safe. There's natural combo and mad safe. Fighting new characters all the time in these games is always weird, because you gotta learn like the whole move list, and then you just gotta fight mad people that play them. Oh, it's homing move, and it's plus 7, plus 6. I mean. Bomb, bomb, duck, okay? Bomb, bomb, duck. What about normal hit? I think the first 2 hits is punishable, right? Back 2-1. That's legacy stuff. Let me see. Oh, it's -1? Yeah, well, no, you can still do it the new way, though. If you check out my new video, you'll see that. I have a new video showing all the changes. That you could do it the old way or the new way with Blazing Kick. Yeah, what up? Was it a punish or 16 frames? Okay. Going through the whole move list. That safe. He has a lot of safe moves, but you could step everything he does. It's just that there's no risk involved in his stuff unless you sidewalking all the time. That's 0. Okay. Homing move. Or mid homing move. Okay. Mid homing move. But it's 20 frames, so. Yeah, I think I could react to that. Like, that's OD, that's +5, but I could react to that if I really practice. Yeah, I could react to that because he puts his hands up and you could duck it. What it does on regular hit? Oh, it just gives a free thing. What about this one? Yeah, that's always been punishable. Always been punishable. He could hold it though. But if he holds it, it's 0, but you can interrupt it. Little by little, we just going through all his moves. Capital punishment, +2. +2. What about this one, the Shining Lariat? Oh wow, that's not homing no more, and it's +4 on block, and it's chip damage. That's mad good. But it's mad linear though. I think more characters in this game should be linear like this. That's just his Punisher. Let me see the toe kick. Yeah, this is a hop kick. Man, we're going through the move list little by little. See. Alright. Okay, this is the one. So that track, oh, that don't really track. Alright, but it's mad plus though. It's weird. You gotta wait till it fully comes out to sidestep it. No, you just sidewalk it. Alright. On counter, I think he gets a combo. Let me see. Yeah, OD. Yeah, he gets a combo on counter hit. +2. So you could duck and launch. About this move. That's a heat engage, alright. You can mix that with 4-4 neutral too. Or this one, the drop kick. This is the cheap one. It's whack that it's only minus 13. And it's mad plus. That's cheap. Oh. And plus 17. And what's this? Plus 5, plus 6. Well, while staying 1, let's see this. Does it high crush? Okay, it doesn't high crush. But on counter, he gets a full combo. And on regular hit, plus 3. And it tracks. That move always tracks, but doesn't track that way. That move is mad good, because that move is natural combo. That move's mad good. 13 frame punish, natural combo, goes in the heat. Yeah, that move is like one of his best moves, I think. It looks like, I think you could hit confirm it too. Let me see. Yeah, you could hit confirm it. You could sort of hit confirm it. Yeah, you could hit confirm it. Yeah, so it has a little hit confirm window on it. Not like a huge hit confirm window, but it's possible. Well, this one, the backhand chop. Only plus 1. Okay, does it? Okay, it doesn't. Let's see what it does on normal hit. Oh, he does a full combo. Okay, it's plus 1. Sidestep 2 was this? How punishable was this? Wow, that's too safe. So he got a mix-ups. He could do sidestep 2 or sidestep 4, right? What happens if I duck it? They should have made the mid option at least on safe 2 though. Well, that's minus 14 now. That's good because on normal, wow, minus 14 and normal hit combo. So if you duck, you get launched. If you think a throw was coming from back turn. What's the mix up? Oh, so that tracks. Moonsault, unblockable, yep. What move is this? Oh, you can punch parry the second hit, but it's natural though. So that's a mix-up. So if you duck that, what about? You gotta be careful with the punch parry though, because you could do that. It's a mix-up though. If you duck that, he could do the mid. Alright, what's this now? That's a lot of damage. Is it unsafe at least? Okay, it is. Yeah, you gotta sauce up down a lot. Sauce up down a lot. What does that do on regular hit? What about counter hit? Nothing. Okay, well, what's this? Well, that load is really fast, but the tracking is okay. It tracks down though. What about on block? Minus 13 only? Wow. He seems to be good though on both sides. It seems like he has moves that track both ways, so it's kind of hard to answer that. But it seems like he tracks both ways so far. That's a lot of damage if you duck. See, some moves track both ways. Like that tracks down, but it doesn't track up. You gotta be careful. And his tracking is pretty good, I think. Wow, giant swing homes. Also, giant swing does track. Wow, he could do giant swing from there. So you could go into heat and then do that. Yeah, he's pretty cheap, man. Because a lot of moves go into that, and then he goes into heat, and then he could do giant swing. And all he needs to do is 1+3 to do it. You could break that, right? Yeah, so he has a mix-up between giant swing and that move. Yeah, OD. Why is that? Wow. So that tracks. That shit is hard to sidestep, and it's +5. Yeah, that shit is mad hard to step. You could sidewalk it, but it's hard, and it's +5. Yeah, he has too much plus, man. I get it, cause you could sidestep him, but yeah, I don't know if you want to block against this guy a lot. Yeah, and Dark Upper always had crazy tracking. Yeah, Dark Upper's tracking was always stupid. I'm not gonna bother with that. This is low crush. Or it doesn't. He gets a free throw after that, I know. This is all his breaks, right? Let me see, son. Somebody said about him confirming back 1-2, right? Let me see this. What can you do about that? Yeah, that's OD because you just gotta take it. Yeah, that's OD. Anytime he goes in that stance, you can't even move. You gotta take it. That's a mix-up every single time, brother. Yeah, he's OD. He's like a way cheaper version of Heihachi, because Heihachi has to hit you to set up stuff, but like all his stuff is unavoidable. Yeah, you can't do nothing about none of that. You just gotta keep guessing. Yeah, you can't even armor. Nah, I don't think you could do that. It's way too plus. I'll try it, but I don't think that's gonna work. I would try it. Nope. I got thrown right out of the hop kick. I tried. It's OD, man. You gotta take it, bro. You gotta take it, man. Yeah, that shit is OD. Yeah, you gotta take it. I'm gonna try to hop kick the low and see what happens. Yeah, you can hop kick the low, but that's the only thing you can hop kick. Anything else you're gonna get bodied by. So yeah, you gotta respect him every time he goes into that dumb stance every single time. Yeah. Every time he goes in that stance. Nah, he's way too plus, and most of his moves he could go into that stance. And then that's mad plus. So I think he's good. So he could do something like this. Let's say he do this, right? Hit you with the armor. I'm gonna try to. Alright, I'm gonna do this. Alright, let's see if we go avoid this. Yeah, you can't do nothing. You can't even hop kick. It's a free 50-50. Yeah, it's OD, man. That's the cheapest thing about him, is that when he hits you with a move that goes into that step, it's a mix-up every time between low, the mid, into the throws. Every single time you guess him. That goes in a bad Jaguar too, the down forward 2-1, which is kind of crazy, right? Yeah, you can't do nothing. That shit hits you. Yeah, that shit hits you. I can't even punch parry that. Yeah, you gotta guess. Obviously, this things you could do, like if he finishes that, but that's risky too, because then he could do the kick boys after that. He could do that. So it's a mix up, you see? So if you punch parry, right, you can get hit with that big boot. And then you gotta worry about his giant swing from that. And they you know the giant swing notation is just this. Look, I'm gonna show you. It's just 3 + 4, man. I mean 1 + 3. It's not even a full giant swing notation. It's mad scrubby, bro. So if you get hit with this, right, you can't do nothing. You see, I can't hop kick. I can't heat. I can't sidewalk it. Like, it's just a pure guess. I have to break it or I have to duck it. So yeah, you just can't get hit by this fool. You can't get hit by him. On block, it's kind of like whatever, right? On block, you could get away from that stuff. So if I do, yeah, even damn, that shit homes on that. Can you down 3 it? Not on hit. Nah, on hit you're gonna get clapped. Nah, not on hit. It's 2+. So if I do, oops. All right, let's try it. Yeah, you could, but that's so risky to do that, bro. Because then if he does anything else, you're gonna get hit on counter hit. So yeah, you could do it, but yeah, that's mad risky, man. You gotta just guess. That's a pure guess every single time. I would not recommend doing that. His heat stuff is kind of like it's good as heat stuff, like this, but it's only +3, right? And it tracks only up. Well, it doesn't track at all. So since it's only +3, you could kind of just step after you block it. Let's do this. I'm gonna do bomb. I'm gonna do that. Yeah, it's only +3, so he has to, like, for him to stop you from mashing, he has to do something fast. But you could, like, just step and, you know, if he does something linear. He seems pretty strong, but I think being able to sidestep on block works. I think he's just like a more OD version of Heihachi. But like I said, I'm not really too sure. So let me know what y'all think in the comments from everything we labbed about him. If y'all think he's OD. Also, remember guys, his instant shining wizard and giant swing also track when he's in heat. So his throws track when he's in heat. So I think, like, I'm not sure, but he seems like he might be a big problem. But yeah, man, thanks for watching. I'll see y'all next time. Peace.